If you see brass and gold, they look alike. But one is real, one is fake. How you know is you test it. That is how love is. If you look at love from the physical perspective, they look the same. No difference. But the only way to tell if this one is genuine or this one is fake is after you've tested it. Every marriage that crashed one of these days was somewhere from the beginning something was not right with the kind of love they brought into that marriage. Another way I will explain what love is, that love is like the flame of fire. There are different kinds of colors of flame. You have the yellow flame, you have the blue flame, you have the white flame. Is it not? The hottest of them all is a white flame. That is the type they use in cutting metals. But there's the fake one, which is the weak one, is a yellow flame. That's the type that if you put in fire now, what is going to give you is yellow flame. That flame is weak, it's not strong. The blue flame is way hotter than that one, but the white flame is fire for fire. So that's how love is. They are all flames. Love is like a flame, but there's blue flame, there's blue love in quote, there's yellow love, and there's white love. But how you know the difference is not, you can't tell from the outside. It is by testing it. So here are the different tests of true love. I'll talk about two in this series. Then tomorrow when you return, I'll talk about more until we finish this series, okay? The first test of love is called the time test. Let me explain. When love is fake, time makes it weak and it diminishes with time. That means the longer the time, the weaker it gets, But from the beginning, it's always hot. Ooh, they want to see you now. They want to talk with you now. They want to love you now. They want to give you the whole world from the beginning. But after 1 week, after 2 months, after 3 months, it doesn't have strength to continue anymore. Fake love diminishes with time. It goes dimmer and dimmer with time. But real love does not even start at the beginning. It starts weak, but with every passing day, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. I remember when I newly met my wife, I thought I loved that day. After 5 children, I now know that I'm just beginning to love that girl, because you see, I really, really love my wife. And I'll tell you what love is. Love really is not a feeling. It's a commitment of the heart. My commitment towards her is stronger. Is now stronger. It is very strong now. It wasn't like that when we started, you see. So it shows that it was genuine from the beginning. So real love gets stronger and stronger. So you see, we've been married for like 24 years. 24 years, yeah. But you see, 24 years is like 2 years ago. That's the truth. It looks beyond the body. It looks beyond the hair. It looks beyond the face. He sees something deep within that he wants to connect and hold. That is what real love is. So if the person you are with at the moment is just there, if he's fake, he will just hang around for 6 months, 2 months. Look at me, the highest fake love can last. The highest it can go sometimes is 2 years. It doesn't exceed 2 years. After 2 years, the real color must show. But in 2 years' time, real love is just started. So I want to encourage you, step beyond fake love, okay? Step into real love. And in this series, there's one more I'm going to tell you that will continue this series tomorrow. The second test is called a knowledge test. Let me explain what it means. If the love is fake, the excitement it gets is knowing just a bit of the other person. For example, you know he's rich, and that's all that excites you. You don't want to know any other thing again. He's telling you about his job, you don't care. He's telling you about his health, you don't care. He's telling you about certain issues in his life, you don't really care. Why? Because you are just after the money. You are like a gold digger. That's what fake love is. It's only interested in certain aspect of the other person. Certain aspect. Sometimes it's the beauty. The guy is just there for only the fine face. Sometimes it's just the body shape, the physique. And that is the reason why if something happens to that girl one of these days, the guy said he's no more doing again. She gets pregnant. He said he's not interested, you see. because the love was not genuine from the beginning. But you saw, fake love is mainly interested in the strength of the other person, only their strength, their advantages. It does not work. Yet the other person has both strength and weaknesses. Genuine love starts from the beginning, knowing, and it will consider the whole. He knows that I know one of these days, young lady, your breast will go down because the babies will come. He knows that one of these days you won't be as fine as you are right now. He knows, real love knows that that one of these days I'm going to see things in this marriage that I didn't know were there from now. I don't know what I'm going to see yet, but I know you might snore. I know you might be a dirty person. I know you may not be as kind as I am. I know you have weaknesses, but you see, when that time comes, we're going to go through together. That is real love. It has a whole knowledge. It may not know everything, but it has a general knowledge, a broader knowledge than just an aspect of that fake love has. Marriage, you won't succeed in it until you have a whole knowledge, or the knowledge of the whole of the other person. You can't be interested in an aspect and think you're going to succeed in that relationship. No, sir. From the beginning, I knew that my wife, one of these days, she won't be as strong as she is right now. She won't be as fine as she is right now, because the body wears out. This body you see, it wears out. The strange thing about the body is that while the body is wearing out, the spirit, which is that little girl you've always known, is still there. That young girl is still getting younger and younger and younger. So when the body grows older, the spirit gets younger. It's a mystery. So she can be 70, but all you see most of the time is that small boy, that small girl that you met many years ago. That one never leaves. So love beyond the body, love into the person. That is what sustains marriages. Because after a while, the strength will go, the beauty will go. Sometimes even the money will go. And at such times, you don't say, no, I didn't bargain for this. That's why when you wed, they give you vows. They say in love and in this, in sickness and in health. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to end this series here today. I know this series blessed you. Now, tomorrow when you call, we'll continue from here. We'll look at another rule that will bless you. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, ladies. Bye-bye.